Benjamin, a young man from a small village, arrives in Lagos with dreams of building a better life. He's filled with hope and ambition, but his heart still carries the weight of an unfulfilled promise from his past, a promise to always find happiness. Lagos is overwhelming, loud, chaotic, but also filled with opportunity. Benjamin is in search of something, perhaps he doesn't know what exactly, but he feels it deep within. While navigating the city's bustling streets, he encounters Lois, a strikingly beautiful woman, dark-skinned, with eyes that seem to speak of both mystery and strength. She's a woman in her mid-30s, married, but her smile is warm, and her presence immediately captivates Benjamin. Lois is not just physically beautiful, she holds a certain grace that Benjamin feels drawn to. Despite the subtle clues about her life, her wedding ring, the way she talks about her husband, Benjamin can't help but feel a deep connection. As they converse, Lois shares the struggles of her life. Her marriage, though filled with love, has slowly become mundane, devoid of passion. She feels trapped in a cycle, yearning for something more, perhaps a different kind of freedom. Benjamin, on the other hand, is full of dreams, youthful energy, and an eagerness to break free of his own chains. He sees in Lois a reflection of his desires, his longing for something greater than just survival. Their connection deepens. Lois finds herself drawn to Benjamin's naivety and hope, while Benjamin becomes enamored by the warmth of Lois's presence, her wisdom, and the tender vulnerability she reveals when speaking of her life. The chemistry between them is undeniable, yet their situation complicates matters. Benjamin becomes increasingly torn: should he pursue his feelings for Lois, or should he step away, respecting the sanctity of her marriage? Lois, though married, feels alive again in Benjamin's presence. It's not love that binds her to her husband but obligation and routine. Benjamin represents a chance to break free, but she is painfully aware of the consequences that could arise. Benjamin finds himself conflicted between his passion for Lois and his respect for her marriage. He wants to be her protector, the one who could make her feel alive again, but he knows the pain it could bring. Lois, too, is caught between two worlds: the stability of her marriage and the allure of something new and daring with Benjamin. The emotional turmoil is palpable, with each passing day drawing them closer yet pushing them further apart. The tension builds as their relationship intensifies. They begin to meet in secret, sharing stolen moments of intimacy, each one heavier than the last, each one carrying a burden neither can bear for long. But, as their emotions grow deeper, so do the consequences of their actions. Lois's husband begins to notice changes in her: late nights, distant moods, unexplained absences. Eventually, the truth is revealed. Lois's husband confronts Benjamin in a public scene that shatters the illusion of their secret world. Heartbreak. Lois is devastated, torn between her marriage and the person who has awakened a longing in her heart. She realizes that she has betrayed her commitment, but she also understands that the emotions she shares with Benjamin are not something she can easily let go of. In a powerful moment of reflection, Lois confesses to Benjamin that although their love is real, the reality of life cannot be ignored. She must face the consequences of her choices, and so must he. The story takes a painful turn as Lois returns to her husband, broken and regretful, while Benjamin is left to navigate the emotional wreckage. Benjamin leaves Lagos, heartbroken and forever changed. His dreams of a better life remain, but the lessons he learned through his encounter with Lois will stay with him forever. Sometimes, love is not enough to save us, and sometimes, we must let go of what we desire most for the sake of what is right. Benjamin's journey becomes a reflection on the complexity of love, choice, and sacrifice. The story ends with him walking away from Lagos, not defeated, but with a quiet strength in knowing that, despite the heartbreak, he has learned to be true to himself and his principles. Thanks for watching. If you like this story, don't forget to like and share and turn on the notifications bell for more stories like this.